Hey, welcome back to Urban Cowboy Disc Golf. I am going to be just having a lazy kind of practice round after a big tournament this weekend at the Alamance County Pro-Am, and did pretty good, but I didn't feel great about every round. It was just, I played my game. We're gonna practice here, and maybe I'll do a challenge tomorrow, but just gonna have a nice, easy, calm round. All right, going pure off of T1, 165 feet. Ah, it's always that tree. Just a little bit too much turn. One thing I didn't do too great was my putting. I never made any of the big putts to get me where I wanted to be. I made all the small ones though. I didn't make any of those the entire 4 rounds I was out there. One down though. As you can see, it's finally spring. Getting some of these leaves in, so I'm trying to get the last winter round with as least amount of leaves as I can. Forehand with the new hardware, the Trespass. Up the left side. Oh, I weak armed that all day. It went straight though. Right, straight right. Let's see with this DGA Tsunami. First throw with the DGA Tsunami. Ow. First throw into a tree with the DGA Tsunami. Okay, this is another one of those ones where I was like, I never made any of these long putts. And my straddle was definitely off. I mean, it's a good layup, wasn't a good run. So, as another newest addition to my bag, I've got the Ricky Wysocki Sake Bomb Slammer Lucid Ice. Usually only came in the prime plastic. That thing is so stable. I've got a circle one putt at it. Hey, I mean, it's really time to practice my straddle. Hey, there we go. And there's no problem with it, of course, on days you're not in the tournament. I finished tied for 10th with some really good disc golfers and just behind one of my favorite buddies. So I'm gonna have a challenge next week I wanna put out. I'm challenging myself to at least get a video done a week where I have put 2 mid-ranges together against each other and see how they do. This is a little bit of a headwind throwing the EMAC Truth. Hopefully it just fades off, it turns and heads up the hill. Ugh, that felt bad. I'm gonna do the other mid-range. I kind of twisted my back on that one. It was weird. Okay, focus on the follow through, Austin. I feel like I had no reach back. Let's try the reach back. Get off of it. Yep, nope. A little floater. Kind of a bed, kind of not. Just trying not to roll down the hill. Perfect. No roll is good. Okay, you're gonna throw the mind bender here. Try to hit this left gap and just let it fade towards the basket. A little bit of hyzer. Ooh, kiss the tree. Just missed my gap. Let's try the EMAC Truth. Yanked it over. Short on both accounts. Yeah, just give it a run. I gotta give it some hyzer though. I don't want to hit this tree. Just a little too high, a little too short. Works though. Short enough putt, I kind of need to practice. Just practice pushing it home with a little bit of authority. Come on. I missed left and then I missed right. Both of them caught. Thanks, basket. You don't make me look like I'm bad at this. So, never before thrown disc. This is the Insight Therapeutic and Wellness presents the Alamance County Pro-Am 2023. See what I can do. It's basically just a 5-speed with a little bit of side, kind of like the Mindbender. And I threw it right into a tree. I'm gonna take a mulligan. I'm gonna take an old favorite of mine. Just kind of throw it up there. Enough hyzer on it. I hit a tree up there. I'll take that one. My rules. Hey, let's see what we got here. Not great footing. A little floaty bed. Hey, off the back of the rock. Far. See what I can do with.
That's holding short.
Right into the tree. Oh, and so far left, but it still might be a good up and down. Okie dokie. Kind of a half bid just to throw up. Get it in. I'm telling you, my rounds were just a mix of some of the best and some of the worst. Like the best up shots, but the worst putts, or the best tee shots and the worst putts. Hey, so we're throwing the Pure again, the beat-in one. This thing was a workhorse of the tournament. It just did so much for just hitting a gap and not going too far. Perfect. Okay, I deserve the bag on putt here, buddy. 3 under for the round, and I only used 1 mulligan. Okay, I'm telling you, the Pure, man, my workhorse. This thing just does what I want it to do sometimes, and it's so wonderful about it. That constant fade right. This thing's not even I didn't own it first, second hand. Only question here is, do I go to the left side and let it turn all the way to the basket, or do I go up the middle? I'm gonna try to go up the middle with a hyzer flip. Or go to the left, and just throw it a little short and let it slide up. I've got a circle 1 putt, I think. Hey, so I just recently switched from Birdie Marvels to these Pures. So I putt with Pures, and I do throw one too. Come on, this is trying to make up for the fact that I couldn't make any of these during the tournament for some reason. Okay, get off my ear. Hey, I'm about to get called on a 30-second violation. There we go. I thought it was a little high, but it worked out. So that's 4 under, 2 birdies in a row. Okay, going to throw the Jaybird, or Jay. Has got the tournament stamp. Just gonna try to release it flat. I've got a little bit of a tailwind. a little hyzer on it, but I actually think that's a really good line. I'm inside the circle for putting. All right, see what we can do here. Little 20, 25 footer. I missed probably 4 or 5 of these over the tournament run. 4 tournaments, 3 different courses. 1 a professional difficulty and length. Ooh. The other 2 were one open course that we played once, and then a wooded course that we played twice. Throw my good old Emac Truth, the Ace Emac Truth. Try to put a hyzer on it, let it kind of push and go through the gap up top. Oh God, I just threw it straight up. I'm deep in the woods. I'm gonna throw another one just to see what I could do better. The only other Emac Truth in the bag, I think I whiffed that one. God, it came out so wobbly. I hate wobbly. Then a backhand turnover line with my understable disc. Nothing went well on this hole. Well, I actually have a look to get out of here and maybe get underneath the basket for a tap-in par. Let's see how good I can scramble today versus this weekend. Well, I left myself a putt because I got a little greedy. That should have been my upshot. I still left myself a putt. For a save to remain 4 under for the round today. Not bad. A good catch on that one though. Hey, that does it for today's kind of easy round. This is just a quick lunch round. 10 holes, 11 holes. It's fun, it's easy enough. And I'm probably not speaking to a camera that can hear me, or even see me. Well, that's it for Urban Cowboy Disc Golf today. Those were 11 holes. I finished 4 under, 1 mulligan. I always get 1 per round. I'm gonna have a couple of shanks and I can at least eliminate one of them. I had a great tournament round, or I had 4 really good rounds at the Alamance County Pro-Am. Just shout out to all the people that were setting that up: Burlington Area Disc Golf and Redemption Disc Golf. Bradley Thomas Dixon, one of the best guys I know. So see you next time. Hopefully I'll have something up next week.